into it with this one right here. We got C1 with the 7th, Senna, good Riddance. We got the good Riddance in it, especially from Senna to C1 and 7th, and we got his the Riddance to the good, and then especially with him just being what it is like, Senna to the C1 to 7th, and everything else just being what this one right here, what it is, and everything else, especially from the Riddance and to the good, and then especially from him too, cause he's one of the main menace ones, just really just recruiting it, like he really just recruiting stuff like that. But we got with the Riddance the good Riddance, and especially from C1. So C1 just really just and embrace into this one right here, especially with being what it is, like especially with his whole thing. But he got his main to the Reddits to the good and everything else, and especially how everything else is just coming into this one right here with the good to the Reddits.
I don't wanna talk on the dead no more. Feels like I'm bullying. I don't wanna talk on the dead no more. Feels like I'm bullying. Bear man over there been pussying. 10+ years I've been in fullying. I knew just grab my creps and go. Didn't know about creps and cones. Told bro if I do bring this smoke, somebody gas takes a cold. My thing separate though. It was dot so 16, 17 times now. What have I got at home? If a boy mad me fling some stones. Feels like I'm bullying. Last years I've been in fullying. I knew just grab my creps and go. Didn't know about creps and cones. Told bro if I do bring this smoke, somebody gas takes a cold. My thing separate though.
Ooh, as he brings that smoke, then you know something's getting textured though. But his it's different when you coming from the whole thing other side too. Like you gotta really pick it, and you gotta really see what's really going on too, especially with the picky and everything else too. Like everything else that's coming into like with it too, but especially from the whole movement and everything else too, and how everything else just really just comes in and it takes off too, cause it be on some Everest stuff too. Some like we got some main stretchy stuff. Like I'll be thinking it be some next like stretchy stuff going on, especially how the whole thing is just it be revenue and like.
I've been pussying 10+ years I've been in fullying. I knew just grab my creps and go. Didn't know about creps and cones. Told bro if I do bring this smoke, somebody gas takes a cold. My thing separate though. It was dot so 16, 17 times now. What have I got at home? If a boy mad me fling some stones, man fill up a stick and go. My CG's already gripped this, still gonna hit this, bring this home. Who said they got beef with us? Must be kidding. More beef, my bitch is nuts. Trust she's tripping, don't wanna link me live, it's tough. No jokers, try no bluff. Must be kidding, more beef, my bitch is nuts. Trust she's tripping, don't wanna link me live, it's tough. No jokers, try no bluff. No poker faces up, no.
Ooh, real poker's facing up, and then especially from the whole thing, like it just being what it is, like ain't no touching down, like you can't even touch the whole, like it ain't no touching down there, like especially with the whole thing just embracing too, like you got the whole thing just and scotland too, cause it's like, it's just it's real. Like when it comes to the field, like there's no face and no other miss. Like it's always something that's going on. Like it's just another infamous miss. Like a sin place. Like got those all kinds of wicked and desperate like things going on too.
With us, must be kidding. More beef, my bitch is nuts. Trust she's tripping, don't wanna link me live, it's tough. No jokers, try no bluff. No poker faces up. No game, it's just good riddance. Who said they got beef with us? Must be kidding. More beef, my bitch is nuts. Trust she's tripping, don't wanna link me live, it's tough.
Ooh, trusty dripping or something.
Beef, my bitch is nuts. Trust she tripping, don't wanna link me live, it's tough. No jokers, try no bluff. No poker faces up. No game is
Ooh, and the whole thing, how it's just coming to, that's like how it really is. Cause it's like as you think about it, everything goes too. Like it could get real rough times. It can be all kinds of things. Like it's real where you go. Like and you got all these main places that's it's not no place to go. Like it's like you got your whole thing just figuring. Like you got those main symbols like which you can really just vouch to. Like especially with the whole thing, cause it be some next vouching. Like you really put in how it is and the vouchers and everything else too. It's really how it is. Like it's real in the field where it's where you gotta keep those like those janks and everything else around.
CMs, come see me then. Come try one of my weakest friends. I promise you'll meet your end. Anywhere we go, buying is live. I ever do meet these men. We lose bells, they lose friends. Don't want us to meet again. I am a young frog, yes indeed. Come test me, please. You can ask any of my friends that has ever come chef with me. Anyone. Can't lie, you can ask them too. You can ask them, we done him dreadful. Ain't gonna talk on the Deadpool. Already smoke on them. Who said they got beef with us? Must be kidding. More beef, my bitch is nuts. Trust she tripping. Don't wanna link me live, it's tough. No jokers, try no bluffs. No poker faces up. No game, it's just good riddance. Who said he got beef with us? Must be kidding. More beef, my bitch is nuts. Trust she tripping. Don't wanna link me live, it's tough. No jokers, try no bluffs. No poker faces up. No game, it's just good riddance.
He's a menace when it comes to the whole thing. Like he just putting how everything else is coming to with everything else coming with it too, and especially with C1, like he's the main one to even be like talked about, like and everything else too, cause he be bringing a sinner into it. Like he is definitely one of the main menace ones to even come in and everything else to even vouch. Like one of the main vouchers and everything else too, and everything else how it just embraces too, how he just be coming and everything else too. Like he be just coming in with the whole thing, but especially with C1 and him just having this whole thing. But make sure you guys definitely and tune in with this one right here. But from this